Hey everybody, Twisted here, welcome back to the channel. This is kind of just a very quick update. Everything's going on right now. Everything is going on right now. I was away all weekend. I had a meeting with work on Friday up north. I then ended up spending the weekend at my parents' because I really needed to spend some time with them. Because I haven't seen them since Christmas. And then I moved house on Monday. For those of you who follow me on Facebook or Twitter, I moved house. I'm moving in with Omega. He has a 3-bedroom house that he owns, and it made financial sense that we move in together. He's got a 3-bedroom house. He's given me this room to use as an office. I've got my own room. I've got kind of like another living room. In the back of his living room, his dining room has kind of become a second living room. We're going to turn into a bit of a den, that kind of thing. So I was in Liverpool up north until Sunday evening. Monday morning, we then woke up stupidly early and started moving as much stuff as possible. The plan was to be done with that by about 3 p.m. so I could get back here, set up my computer, and start editing so I could have an episode ready for Monday evening. That didn't happen. Unfortunately, due to traffic, due to sheer miscalculation on how difficult it actually is to move stuff and how heavy things are and how just how much crap I've got in my apartment, like hidden away under things. We weren't done moving the heavy stuff. Like literally all we've moved is my computer, a few boxes, my wardrobe, and my bed and my sofas. We weren't done doing that until like 9:30, 9:45 in the evening on Monday, at which point I sat down and started editing, hoping to have an episode out late Monday. I got one episode edited by about 11:30, 11:45, at which point I needed to go to bed because I was up at work the next morning, and basically it's all just kind of gotten away from me. I've got 4 episodes recorded. We're recording again this Thursday. So the love has not gone, the footage has not gone, we're still recording, we're still putting content out. I just have not been in a position to actually be able to sit down, look at the footage we've recorded and edit it and put it up for you guys. So I'm really sorry there wasn't an episode yesterday, but I'm just so up against it at the moment. There are boxes everywhere. I still have a ton of stuff to do back at the flat. I've got tons and tons of things that still need boxing up. I mean, you guys have seen the place. There's so much stuff that needs moving still. So unfortunately it's just one of those things. I can't really help it, and I do apologise to everyone who doesn't follow me on Facebook and Twitter, because I have been putting updates on there letting you guys know why there hasn't been any content and what the state of play is. I know a few people have come to me on Facebook since and have, you know, asked me what's going on. Basically I just haven't been able to sit down and edit the footage. My computer's been really temperamental for some reason. I've ordered a new hard drive. Even this software just keeps crashing for some reason, which is really power, vacant really. It's not drawing any power at all doing this, but for some reason this keeps crashing as well. So there's something not right with my PC at the same time. So hopefully that's going to get fixed this weekend at some point as well. I'm going to have to do a full format, install a new hard drive, and try and get everything back up to speed again. So unfortunately it's just kind of all a little bit mental really. What I've decided as a result is there will be no content this week. I'm really sorry to say that, but that's just how it has to be. I need a week to play catch up. I've got Friday booked off, so I've actually taken a day's holiday to play catch up. I'm going to spend Friday recording and editing Far Cry and State of Decay, because they're both, I haven't got any content for those seasons either, so there's nothing already up on the channel. All the stuff I had pre-done for the last 2 weeks has already been expended. I have 4 episodes of 7 Days recorded. I've edited 1, which is going to be episode 4, and I've got 3 more I need to edit. We're also recording again on Thursday, which will be like 9, 10, 11, and 12, hopefully. So I'll have like a nice batch of raw video to be able to edit over the weekend, at which point I should be a couple of weeks ahead of myself again, and then we'll hopefully be up to speed. So I just need kind of this week to play catch up, because unfortunately everything's just got in the way. Omega's internet has been really rubbish as well, so he's got the same fiber service that I've got, but for some reason he's just not getting the speeds I was getting. He has done previously, he's not now. So we've got Sky working on our internet, which means it's going up and down all the time as they test the line, as they try different things. We should be getting something like a 10 to 12 meg upload speed. We're getting 1 point something, which means even if I do get the content done, it's going to take me half a day to a day to actually upload the content. So unfortunately, that's just where we are. I'm going to try and keep this as brief as possible because it's 20 to 11. I've been home about an hour. I haven't really got changed out of my work stuff other than taking my tie off. I've literally just thrown down some food. I haven't even had time to make it. We've just had to order something because I literally have not been here to do anything. And I'm gonna have to go to bed in about an hour because then I've got to get up and go to work again the next day. So life gets busy sometimes, and normally I'm okay for this kind of stuff because I normally like to keep the content 2 or 3 weeks in advance. I know a lot of people don't like to do that because they like to be able to respond to comments a little bit better and kind of change the series based on what people's opinions are. I normally like to stay 2 or 3 weeks ahead. So if anything like this does happen, I've got a little bit of buffer zone to be able to go, I can put it down for a week. You guys will still get content, but I haven't got to do any work on it because I'm not here, or I've got meetings, or I'm away with work, that kind of stuff. So, but as a result of Alpha 11 and the, excuse me, the city that we had to build and the sheer size of the set that we've built for this series, that kind of ate into all of my buffer, at which point, and because I was so keen to not have more than a 2-week break, in retrospect and in hindsight, I probably should have taken like a 3-4 week break. I threw the content out as quick as possible so you guys, because I was so excited for season 2, and I know you guys were as well. Got it out there as soon as possible for you guys, with no buffer, with no extra content behind, and was hoping that we'd be able to record 4 episodes a week rather than 3 episodes a week and slowly build up that buffer again. Unfortunately, that would have been fine if I hadn't have just been away all weekend, which couldn't have been avoided. So I'm going to sum up. Basically, footage and content will restart on Monday, next Monday coming, which will be the it's the 5th today, so it will be the 11th. 11th of May, we'll be back up to speed. I'll have content ready again, I promise you guys. I just need this week and this weekend to get myself back sorted again, get my computer fixed, more importantly, get our internet issues fixed. I need to go back to my flat pretty much every evening this week straight from work to get a couple more boxes and start cleaning and getting the place ready for somebody else to move in, because I'm not going to get my deposit back if you don't make sure the place is clean. So I'm going to be there a lot, but I'm also going to try and be here as much as possible to get myself ready content wise. And then I've got this weekend where I'm not going to be doing anything other than working on footage. So I apologize that unfortunately another break so soon after the last one has to happen. I am really gutted. Unfortunately, I've just not been here to do the content, so hopefully you guys understand. If you have any questions regarding any of the stuff that I've just discussed, leave me a comment, find me on Facebook, let me know on Twitter. I'll be putting this video out on all of those channels so everybody gets to have a look at it. And once again, I can only apologize, really. I hope you guys understand. I think for the most part, as we are a community, and you know, everybody is really supportive of what I'm doing on the channel, that you do understand. And as I say, if there are any questions, just let me know. But content will resume on Monday. I will be providing you with updates throughout the week and over the weekend on Facebook and Twitter. So keep an eye out for those. If you don't follow me on there already, you probably should, because that's my primary source of keeping you guys up to date with everything that's going on. Because, you know, sometimes it's just not possible to sit down and do a video log. Like yesterday, I updated you guys that there wouldn't be a video because I was in a van with all my personal belongings in the back of, trying to get them into this building. So sometimes it's just a case of boosh, Facebook, Twitter, done. Anyway, I'm going to sign off now because I'm rambling and I really need to go to bed soon, and I'm going to try and edit an episode before then. So thanks again. Content will be back on Monday, which will start with 7 Days to Die. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Far Cry will be up Tuesdays and Thursdays, and State of Decay will be Saturdays, and Divinity will be Sundays. Fortunately, Divinity is already done. I've got loads of Divinity content, so that will keep going out as normal. It's just the other 3 series I've just completely run out of content, and I'm working on getting it edited and uploaded. So I'm done. I'm not editing anymore. Sorry, I'm not rambling anymore. I'm gonna go edit. My brain's fried. Hope you're well. Hope you have a great week. And come find me on Facebook and send me supportive messages. I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.